Hey guys, I'm back for challenge number 2, which we were supposed to create a timepiece for our dolls that had something to do with their character and I think related to the outfit you made in the beginning. And so this is where I started to realize and really think about her character. So I made it relate to the outfit, but I also wanted it to relate to herself. My original idea for the clock would have been really, really, really cool, but it would have been beyond my skill, I think, to accomplish. So this is what I came up with. Whoops, I just mashed my little leaves. I decorated it with some leaves. Right now it has a bunch of yarn on it to look like cobwebs. I don't know how much they look like cobwebs, but that was for my my GIF that I had to make. I'll just take them off so you can see. So yeah, so it has these dangly crystals on it to resemble the weights on a clock. I wanted this to be a cuckoo clock, but I didn't know what I would have coming out of it. My original idea, if I know you guys have probably seen the movie Legend, and in the movie Legend, in the cottage, there is a clock, and when it strikes an hour, these little figures come out and dance around the base, under the face of the clock. And there's like a maiden and I think a guy, and then they're followed by skeletons. And I really wanted to do that for her, but it would have just ended up being so small. I can't make things that tiny. It's just beyond me. I think it would have been really, really cool. And I kind of am beating myself up a little bit for not doing that. But it's alright, because I like how it turned out. I cut all these crystals out of the same plastic I used to make her outfit. And some vellum. Whoops, my stuff's blown away. Some vellum. I drew all of this myself. I drew the moon, and yeah, I hand cut everything out. This was actually the piece that was in the middle of the moon where I cut it out on the inside, and I really liked how it looked, so I put it up there. I think it turned out good. But yeah, I really liked the idea of putting the crystals at the bottom. In the first challenge, I wrote that there was 3 movies that inspired me. Or in this one, I think I wrote that there's 3 movies that inspire me, and I could not remember the 3rd movie. And I just remembered it. It's because it's so different. So obviously I was inspired by The Last Unicorn, because there is a clock in The Last Unicorn. When they're trying to get past the skeleton guy who drinks a lot. And there's a clock in Legend, which I said inspired my first thought. But there is also a clock in the movie, or the movie version of the Nutcracker. I think it came out in the 90s. I'm not sure. It could have come out before that, like in the 80s. But I used to watch it every year at Christmas. And it was like my favorite version of the Nutcracker. I don't enjoy any other version really. But all of the set pieces are drawn. The masks, the just very large pieces, they're all drawn, and they have a feeling to them. And so there's a clock in it, and it is like a painted piece, and it's paper, or it's probably not paper because it's so big, or cardboard or whatever. But I wanted it to feel like that, very handmade. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but I think I did it justice. And then this is the back, and it has a little shingled roof, and it has a door in the back. And you can see the inside of the clock. Because I wanted, you can see also the soda box that I used to make it. I put fake tea lights in here, so it would illuminate the face of the clock, which I'm really happy I did. I think it came out really cool. But it is a wall hanging clock, and I was really happy with what I came up with. I think it looks really nice, and I'll definitely have this around for a really long time. And I've been wondering if I should hang it up just on my wall, just because it's so cute, or if I should devote a space to it in my doll space. It is rather large. I think it would be like over the mantle type of clock, but yeah, I'm not sure. So, as with the outfit, I will insert photos or a little clip of the clock working for you guys so you can see it. But yeah, I'm gonna go film the last part before the light dies, because for some reason it just all of a sudden got cloudy over here. But yeah, thanks guys for watching.